Kris.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Thank you for your time. I'm DJ Danny Ocean, 101.9 Kiss FM. We also have a podcast. It's 3NT Wrestling, where we talk wrestling all day long. I got my co-hosts with me, Malik and Von Casey. Got a few questions for you, if that's cool.
Of course.
All right. First off, a very, very serious question. As three Willow Nightingale fans, why, Kris?
Oh, no.
You in hostile territory, Kris.
Oh, my God. Shut up.
I feel like this is all Stokely's doing. I feel like he's just worked his way inside your head, Kris, and it's caused you to do some things you shouldn't be doing out there.
Yeah, well, I probably shouldn't be doing this interview with you guys.
Well, Kris, have you taken into account the fact that Stokely is bald? Now, I don't know if that has any type of, influence on his thinking, because the sun is cooking his head. So I don't know. What do you think is going on here?
Listen, I don't know what's going on inside that head of his, but it's so shiny sometimes. You just get mesmerized by it.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I knew it. I knew
that
you.
Bald brother energy right there.
I knew you would never betray Willow willingly. You were just staring at that bald head too much. I know.
I probably got hypnotized.
All right, so let's get to first question is from my man Gary Joe from Dirt Sheet Radio and Father of Revolution. He asked, what are your thoughts on this feud with Willow, and what are your plans when and if you win that CMLL women's title?
My thoughts is that so far, I've got the upper hand right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. And if I win the CMLL World Women's Championship, then I'm going to, be the champion, and then I'm going to take over the world. So it doesn't get more simple than that.
Yeah, this is true. You are right about that. Since we are talking about championships and whatnot, Mercedes Moné, the current AEW TBS champion, Toni Storm, the current AEW women's champion, everybody wants the gold, right? When can we see you going for that second TBS title reign, or that ultimate prize, the AEW women's title?
I think there's probably a good chance after I really seal the deal with this whole Willow thing. I think once that ship has sailed, I think there's a nice open territory for me to step on in and then reclaim what I never really lost. I never even got pinned for the TBS title. So technically I never lost it.
This is true.
And then the World Championship, obviously, I just deserve that at this point.
Do you feel any type of resentment about that? It sounded like you had some resentment in your voice there, that a sore spot for you?
Yeah, I never got a rematch for the TBS title. And then when my good friend Willow, my supposed good friend Willow, won that title, I gave her a title shot. She didn't give me one. And then she went and lost it. So...
You know what? I think I'm Team Kris Statlander now.
Oh my God.
I am Team Kris Statlander now. I get it. I understand. She should have returned that favor and gave you a shot. Simple as that.
I don't think anybody who aligns themselves with the balls deserves a...
Come on, man. Why is Stokely catching so many straight?
Stokely's great. I love Stokely. Well, like Stokely, there's other legends in the locker room as well, like Adam Copeland or Billy Gunn, a bunch of legends that you can learn from there. Is there any piece of advice in particular that has stuck out to you, or any pointers that have stuck out to you since all the legends have been back there?
I get so much feedback and so much advice from all of them, and I'm so thankful that they're all there to really help us out. But a lot of things of what are said to me kind of go in one ear, out the other, because that comes up to me and he goes, don't listen to any of these people, listen to me. And then I'm like, man, I don't know what to do here, So I'm trying really hard to listen to everybody, but Stoke is so loud and annoying sometimes that his voice just overpowers everybody.
Kris, Malik here with 3NT Wrestling. Hope you're doing well. I got a quick question for you that's going to lead to a deeper question. What type of music do you actually listen to?
Oh my gosh, I listen to everything. And I know that's such a safe answer, but I really do. I love R&B. I love kind of like alternative rock. Sometimes I'll listen to like 80s love songs. I go through phases where I just want to listen to soundtracks from musicals. Just your classic like 90s pop, early 2000s pop, I just, whatever I'm in the mood for, just give me everything.
What about 50 Cent? Any 50 Cent in that Serato?
If it comes on the playlist, yeah. But I'm not very good at naming songs and artists. I just kind of this is a song I like. I'm gonna listen to it.
Gotcha. Well, he has an album called Get Rich or Die Trying. So let me formulate my question like this. When you arrived to AEW, what's the one thing you wanted to accomplish? Like you're Get Rich or Die Trying. I want to accomplish this in AEW or die trying.
Establish myself as one of the best wrestlers, male or female.
How far do you think you've come in doing that?
I mean, I've had a lot of setbacks, given the fact that I've blown out both my knees since I started with AEW. It's hard to really be on a consistent upward path when you have all these downhill battles that you have to face. But I think as of lately, I'm starting to prove it more and more. And I think once I finally got the TBS title and I was defending it multiple times a week, and then even now, I'm starting to really prove my worth, I should say.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job. Thanks you for that answer.
I totally agree.
Thank you.
Just because I'm curious, All in London is coming up in a few weeks. It's one of the most anticipated events in AEW history. What's the locker room buzz like? Like, is there a bit of extra excitement in the air this time of year for you guys, or how you feeling?
I'd say there's excitement. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of, us wrestlers are so quick to put all the weight of the world on our shoulders to live up to the hype. And I think, not only do we show up and show out every time we have a big pay-per-view, but we always exceed expectations. And I think it's just the morale is always up, and what we want to do is just constantly be better than we were the day before. I think that's kind of there's a lot of excitement, but there's a lot of pressure as well.
Right, for sure. I get that. So AEW Dynamite and Rampage is coming to Winston-Salem tomorrow, August 7th. What do you have planned for Dynamite and Rampage this weekend?
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't have any huge plans, but I feel like I might show up and
apologize to Willow.
I was going to say beat up Willow, but
I mean, if push comes to shove, I'm punching,
Oh, wow.
I know that's right.
Like that. Talk that talk.
I am definitely Team Kris Statlander.
That's crazy.
She changed my perspective on things.
Yeah.
Push, shove, she punches. I'm here for it. I'm 110% here for it. That's the energy we need out here in North Carolina.
I just up with that. So remember the day, Kris Statlander, August 6th, 2:10 p.m. When push comes to shove, I punch.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show people.
Yeah.
Well, Kris, listen, we're not gonna hold you up too long. Like I said, we know you got a busy day, you got a busy week coming ahead, so we definitely appreciate your time. Like I said, AEW Dynamite is coming in Winston-Salem tomorrow. Get your tickets right now, AEWTix.com. Kris, thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
Kris.
I really do hope you take that title off of Willow ASAP.
Wow.
Yes,
Fake.
I turned
Fake.
that quick. Fake.
Yep. Wow.
Fickle
man. Hey, Kris, I've always supported you as a wrestler. Don't let that bald man take you down the wrong path. I'm trying to tell you, the sun is cooking his brain. It's like a little egg. You seen a hard-boiled egg? When you crack it open, that's what you're gonna see. I'm just trying to tell you, Kris, trying to help you out.
Kris, don't listen to them. You let that man take you to the top. Don't listen to these two. Don't listen to him.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes. All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, wait, one more thing.
Whoa.
I forgot.
Whoa.
We do this with every interview. We need your top 5. We got to run your top 5. We need your top 5 favorite women's wrestlers of all time.
Oh boy.
It's tough, right?
Put you on the spot, huh?
I didn't watch wrestling growing up, so I don't know. But we'll say,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
How the hell did you get good at this?
Natural.
I don't know.
I've been watching this my whole life. I've been seeing the moves you do. I can't do one of them.
Definitely a natural. That's for sure.
For real.
Natural.
All right, let me see. Number 1, Kris Statlander.
I
More
know
than a
that's
woman,
right.
Kris
That's
Statlander.
right.
Okay, I like that.
Number 2, Galaxy's Greatest Alien, Kris Statlander.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
I see where we're going.
Number 3, I'll say Beth Phoenix.
Okay.
4, I'm gonna say I'll say China because I do have a lot of similarities to her.
Okay.
Number 5, Michelle McCool.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
I like that one.
I like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I thought you were about to go Dylon for a little bit.
Dylon.
I like that. I like that though. I like that.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Chris. And it's probably pretty rainy in North Carolina right now, so be safe out here.
I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris.
problem.
Thank you.